What's up YouTube, Spencer K here, and we are back for another one of these Nations 1.0 tours, and this time we are in Raven's Nation. It has no specific name that I can remember, nor have I gotten an answer about, and here's currently ranked about 5th. 4th through 7th place are all super close. That's going to be Dash, Ravens, Oregon, and Money. I just ranked them on this basically due to how I last remembered them and their activity and all that good stuff. Because when it gets that close, it comes down to every little block. It's whatever you got dedicated, it's going to help. But here we are. We are in Raven's Nation. Let's take a quick picture of, or a quick look at his ownage. So he doesn't claim a ton, but he's another one of those nations that's boxed in by another, which is pretty much everyone at this point. You cannot get to anyone's nation without going through someone else's unless they border you anymore. I used to be able to, but he's completely blocked in by me, but that's okay because me and him are great allies, so there's no real issues with that. He actually takes a lot of his buildings off of me if you can't tell. He's doing the same type of road. He let me build 2 Italian houses. Other than that, he's got his own type building designs over here, which is why he's ranked really high. He's inactive, which is why Dash beat him. But he's got a lot of progress. When he gets on, he works hard. There's a rail link in him to Coolguy, a rail link in him to me, which is something Dash doesn't have. So there's quite a bit he does have when he gets on. That's really nice. As I said, there's my embassy right here. Dan has an embassy. And then this is Raven's house. We gave him a nice little house. Couldn't tell you what these say. Okay, I don't remember those, but oh well. He's got a little sugarcane farm. I'm pretty sure everyone has a sugarcane farm. Storage and furnace. That's just because he's building so quickly. I think he's going to move all that into one of these buildings. But he's building little buildings. Couldn't tell you if they're houses. Yep, see, he's already moving the furnaces in, so he'll probably mine those other ones down. He's got a little enchantment. So he is slowly working. A public furnace room would be a good idea for me to build, actually. But, yeah, he's already working on building these other buildings. Could not tell you what this is unless it's like a little apartment or hotel. I honestly don't know. Could not tell you what that is either. He's just got a lot of little projects popping up. This is probably, I believe, this is the last nation that'll have any sorts of remnants of being close to a city. None after this have skyscrapers, I don't think. So this is really it, the top 5. It's been a good run. Everyone in the top 5 is good, but like I said, everyone's close. Our 6th place, which I guess I'll spoil, the L.O.S. Oregon. He's got a lot of plans for when I come back. So I mean, he could easily pass Dash and Ravens in 30 minutes if he wanted to. Just a little bit of progress, and he's in 4th. So it's a close race. Money's not too far off either. Money builds a couple of things. He's planning on some stuff. That's huge. He's got a forward military base. That helps a lot. That's another big thing. But let's go ahead and check out Raven's little rail transport thing. This actually goes down there, and then there's a little T intersection that links me, Ravens, and Coolguy. I won't go down there because it's a ways over there. But if you were to build a little minecart building here, that would really help. Just having it sitting in the grass doesn't really help with world power rankings, but it is still a rail, which is something almost no one else has completed. I just got a lot of frame droppage, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of Raven's Nation. I don't know why that just happened. It's because it's linked with my capital. That place is crazy. It's insane. But let's go ahead and hop into our next nation. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for our 6th world power here at the L.O.S, the new L.O.S, still owned by Oregon. He started out with only 2 little islands. They only gave him this island and that island to come back and build. Recently, a deal where he can own land all the way out from there has come back, which is why he's planning on building a lot more. I believe right over here is Hacker's Land, so we'll be there in well, probably the end of the episode. We'll have to see how long it takes, but that is our 9th. Right, if this is 6th, 7th, he's our 8th world power, followed, well, beforehand Money, but we'll check out Oregon's place. I have not been here a lot. It looks like he's got a couple of guard towers going up, one over there, one over here. couldn't tell you much about it. I have not been here but like once or twice. It looks like he's got a bridge going to be starting. Go back to over there, I guess, because he owns all that land now. He's got a little tree farm, which is normally what that is. No trees here yet. Yeah, like that. He's got a couple tree farms, it looks like. It just looks like a lot of farming and mining at this point. He's got a little automatic smelter. Uh, let's go ahead and turn that off for the sake of the video for now. We don't need the lag. I'm not saving, so if you see it, don't get too mad. But doesn't have a lot, but this has all been done in only a couple hours. This is stuff that Dash hasn't been able to do in weeks of gaming, so he's a really quick worker, which is a really good thing to have in Nations, especially with all this new land. He said he's got a lot of plans for new cities, new buildings and whatnot, so that'll be super, super good. He's got a lot of flat land here once he gets rid of the trees. All this is flat, all that is flat. Uh, I mean, he's got nice little mountains to build stuff. I don't remember how far back it stretches. I know it was a huge gain for him. It might even be all the way down to here, but he should build a little resort right here. If this is his land, whoever's land this is needs to build a resort, like, right here. Like, build a nice, tall hotel right here. You got beaches all around. That'd be super cool. That'd be really nice, actually. Future idea for you. Uh, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at his entire land claim now. It's a lot. It was a huge gain. I don't think he really cared, but I think he's gonna in the end overall enjoy the expansion. But other than that, there's really not much to view here at the LOS. This is the another nation. I This is the first nation we visited actually that I have not had an embassy yet. We have not been to Hacker, so I can't say. Yeah, this is the first one I've been to where there's no embassy. But with that said, let's go ahead and hop in to our next world power. Alrighty guys, we're back for our 7th world power, and this is Money's Nation, the Cobblestone Nation. Don't know much about it, besides he's recently been kind of griefed by Runty. In the real world though, he's actually, I think he patched it up, he might not have, but here's another one of my embassies. I know in the LOS we didn't have one. He did all that in just a couple of days, and I haven't had the chance to go down there and build that, and he hasn't had the land to let people build embassies until now, so I'll probably see one soon. Money's got a nice little farm. I like that idea of a farm. He's got a nice little house on a hill. It's still been griefed from back when him and Runty went to war. But other than the embassy, the house, and his farm, there's really nothing. He's got a little cave there, I guess, to mine in. But as I said, 5th World Power is really the last one with a decent city. The current 6th is getting there, but 7th and 8th not even close, and everyone behind that's not even close. He's got a little mine here as well as a military base over there, which I have already checked out, guys. Military base actually starts just right over there. I said it in that video it was right here. I honestly don't think that, guys. I think it was more over here some more, but I don't know. It's really doesn't matter at the moment. I'm not even home. So, oh well. But let's go ahead and take a check at Money's entire land claim. Alrighty, guys. So after that land claim, that pretty much wraps up Money's land. He's got a mine working from somewhere in his land over to Pharaoh, which helps him out a lot. But that's really gonna be it. Let's go ahead and check out our 8th and final world power of the episode. Alrighty, guys. We're back for our 8th world power, and this is Hackers Nation, aka the I.S.S.R. It's I guess like a joke off the U.S.S.R. He's also, the government owns a company named this, I believe it's Sapphire Mining Pits. I'm sure he has a sign somewhere. I thought he had a sign somewhere, but he's, yeah, nope, doesn't say it. Roland. I guess Roland's like his country's name too. He has a lot of names. This is Hacker's Land. He's super creative. As I said, he is the 8th world power. Let's go ahead and take a good look at his claims. As I said in an earlier video, guys, almost all of these are examples of where I can stand in one place, see their whole nation, and yet they own an entire map worth of stuff. This one happens to be split in half with Oregon in him. However, his land does go that way. It does go that way out of the map. It goes pretty far. So it's another good example. Nothing against Hacker. It's just that it was the rules, and the rules weren't super strict. But you can see Hacker's got a lot of progress going on. He's got mines going. He's got this. It'd be nice if he could get back on and work decently on this. Can't tell you anything really about his place. I don't know what that building is. I don't want to go in his house. He's got a nice flag though. I do like his flag. But yeah, really can't tell you much about it. I don't know anything. I'm sure if Hacker's around, he'll tell you down in the comment section. All that great stuff, as well as Ravens if he's around, Oregon if he's around, and Money if he's around. They'll all tell you some good stuff down in the comment section. But other than that, guys, that's going to do it for episode 3. Episode 3 of Nations 1.0 Tours. The 4th episode's going to be the final. I think we only have about 5-6 left, but they all really don't have anything. It'll really just be a quick boop, done. So, other than that, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As I've said throughout the whole entire video, guys, though, I am away at boot camp, so I will not be able to respond to any of your comments. This video was scheduled to be uploaded, but hopefully all my friends will take over my job at commenting and all that good stuff. Being nice comments, Kaiser, nice. And do that for me. So other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all later.